Hey, yo, welcome back to another episode of Heavy as the Head podcast.
Hey.
You know, I'm here with the fellas in the building today. Hey, you got to change the scenery.
Looking good.
Hey, yeah, for sure. I like it.
Yeah.
So, you know, I got Avion Prime in the building.
Prime, baby.
And Mr. Easy Day.
Easy day.
Three amigos. Let's get it. Hey, before we get into it, though, let's take this shot. And make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe on all our platforms. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube.
Take a shot with us if you're on, man.
Sir. Like, subscribe, comment.
What we talking about today, Cognac?
Hey, let's get into it, man.
Hey.
Got some crazy topics. Some people talking crazy on those social networks, man.
Say Beyonce's internet?
On Beyonce's internet, for sure. Hey, so we're going to kick it off with this girl that was talking about the dudes are dressing like studs now. It's a crazy remark. The dudes are dressing like studs, man.
What?
Like, we've been rocking hoodie, Nike Techs, Timbs, Jordans since forever and a day.
Right. She thought the stud started this, huh?
Yeah. Like,
So that's part of humanity where
Right.
that shit first. And she just came alive,
Right.
the last couple of years.
Right. So now she get the clown of the week. Like, we ain't even discussing no crown. She get clown of the week for that statement alone.
For
For sure. So we're going to keep on pushing. We're going to go.
We ain't got to talk about that.
You ain't got to talk about it because you a clown.
For sure.
But we're going to go straight to this other conversation I seen on social network too about this dude asking for advice. So my girl be tripping now because I asked to use her car while she at work.
Okay.
I told her I'm trying to find a job, get stuff done, and, handle some business. She used to let me take it with no problem. But now, ever since I came late picking her up a couple of times, and the gas is low, and her seat was pushed all the way back, she don't trust me with it no more. She say, feel like I'm playing in her face. So let's be real. Man. What we giving this old boy, man? A crown, a clown.
Straight clown.
We're all here like Jody.
First of all, how you late and you come back with no gas in her car and adjusted her seat? Bro, she mad. She didn't work all day. She ready to go home. Your ass not there. Now you pulling up late. You got something at the gas station. You probably ain't got no gas money.
She got to pay
for the gas. Like, no, you a clown, bro.
But baby, I'm trying to get this job out here, make a move.
He a clown.
I'm trying to help him out, man. I'm trying to think of a way that he can be a crown for
Good
this,
luck.
man. I don't see it, man. Like Tyrone was saying, man, there's just so much going wrong. I mean, you're gonna be doing shit, man. I don't know, man. I just know that dude just was falling off. It's gotta be a clown.
Definitely, Kyle. Definitely. So, man, let's keep it on a little disrespectful wild side because I got another topic, man, that's just ridiculous too.
Niggas out of pocket today.
So this dude took this girl on a date, and so he took this girl on a first date, and all homegirls show up to the same restaurant, but not to eat, not to say hi, but to sit across the room and like spy and just be petty, just be like little kids. You know what I'm saying? So they sent the drink over to their table where they was having they date at.
Hold on, wait. Her friend sent a drink over to
Date table.
They table.
Date.
the people that was on the date.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That's just stupid.
To the date.
I mean,
Yeah.
thanks. It
And, now you got old boy over there thinking like, and he thinking it's from a dude.
Okay.
So you got him over there thinking, oh, what the fuck, I'm out with this girl and some other dude up here sending this chick a drink. So, it rubbed him kind of way. And them girls that have no remorse, they didn't care. They was saying, hey, you should be insecure. But I feel like he had the right because, like, I'm trying to take you out and you up there. Now you playing in my face. You know what I'm saying? It's
100%,
disrespectful.
100%.
Low-key, I probably went to the bathroom and dipped. Hit her with, I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
I need more. Y'all know me. I probably want more information, right? Like, but
Group text. What time they go? What meal was it?
Like,
What was the restaurant?
Drink. No, I just like it's a spot where that is kind of funny. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Hell no.
No. Like if he knew the girl and her friend, they were cool. Like this was date number 50.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
It's the first date though.
But yeah, we go back.
No, he
I'm
could
gonna
be
take
out
it back to
there.
that. My thing is like, yeah, if it was down the line and they was hanging out and it was cool, like, he knew the girl and it was just a funny joke. She went on about her way and let them finish having a good time. I don't think that would be a big deal. Again, if he knew her they had a joking, a good relationship and everything like that. But like when you're trying to get to know somebody, I think that's playing one man's time. He trying to figure out whether he want to even spend his time here,
Right.
and you goofing off basically, you know. So I mean that's kind of like, to me, if I was a man, I'd be like, this is a sign of things to come. Like, she can't even take a first date, you know, seriously.
Right. And her friends Patty playing in them, so they always gonna be in a relationship playing around.
Yeah.
I gotta play back in their face, right? So y'all want to order stuff? I'm ordering stuff. I'm
Hey.
drinking different. Hey, for real, I'm ordering. I'm eating good, all types of stuff. Now I'm pulling the Ryan.
Yeah.
I gotta go pee real quick. Hey, I'll be right back.
You order it up.
Hey, text on green, right? Hey, listen,
Let
it's
that
three
nigga
y'all
that
there.
sent you a drink.
Yeah, it's three y'all, right? Y'all can fit
Nah,
this
like-
ball. Y'all want to play around and play in my face? I'm play back, and then probably.
I hit it with that. Let that nigga pay for the bill.
Hey.
Since you drink, let him
Hey.
pay for the bill. Since you wanna be fun, let that nigga pay for it.
That's crazy. Like we just met, because like you said, Ken, like it's setting the tone now for how you are. Now you're a goofball and you're goofy ass friends. So I don't want to be. I don't want to be involved.
It's red flag all
Yeah,
all the way.
First date
That ain't
is just
funny, but I-
inappropriate for a first date.
But I can't go with you if it was later. It's funny. I know y'all. We joking. Ha ha he he.
Yeah, it's a place where that
Yeah.
could be kind of funny.
Sure, but not first date.
Not
You
first
you a clown.
Definitely.
Your friends clowns too.
Right.
Right.
They single, miserable.
We're single too. That's our friend.
Yeah.
Like, let's do this stupid shit.
Ain't
She's
got
like,
shit else to do because
Hey, your ass about to be
single
single
women-
back with me.
Keep other women single for sure.
100%.
That's about to happen.
Hey man, but let's let's go to the next topic, man. So some of y'all might not even want to answer this topic like honestly, but I know we're gonna take it there anyway.
Here we go.
So all right.
Talk about me.
So we're like, so date like let's talk about it. Have you ever dated a woman with a higher sex drive than you? Like at first you think it's a dream, then a few days in you looking at for like electrolytes. Like damn, baby, I need a break. I gotta stretch. I'm getting these wild ass positions and stuff. Like, have you ever then you end up at the fake sleep? Like, nah, baby, I'm tired after the first one. Like, how y'all like? You ever came through that? Like,
I'm gonna be real because I told y'all that it's actually my first realization about being older and talking to a younger chick and being like, man, feeling like, you know, when I was younger, right, I could stay up all day long, work all day, work out, do whatever I need,
Give you
right?
everything.
Come back, I'm ready, right? Where that be a mission, you driving to the other side of the world. Now, bro, I have literally. Like, yo, I'm exhausted. And tried to fake sleep. They're like, I don't have nothing else for you, to the point that I'm almost be like, yo, I might be shooting a blank.
Yeah.
And like, I'm tired. Like, I can't even.
dust, baby.
I can't even perform that because I'm tired. We 2 rounds in.
Trying
Like,
to get through it,
bro, like,
get to the end.
and then you know too, like you trying to squeeze that boy out. You catching a
You and
cramp.
you and your head,
the
bro.
crap.
Like,
Yeah, it's
come
like,
on,
no,
come
like,
on, man.
Hey,
Talk to yourself, think like, come on, man, let's get this out.
yeah. So I definitely have been in that situation, and that actually kind of made me check my ego too. Like, damn, like this what it is now. Like, I gotta get some vitamins to make sure I keep up with this little.
I ain't had like a dating experience. So my sex drive is kind of high, so it's tough for that to be the case. But it does get there. So like, I had a situation where before basketball games and shit like that, there was this one chick. I don't know why, but she just always just before the basketball game try to, you know, fuck with me. And I be locked in. I be trying to win it. I be focused on trying to win the game. Like I ain't trying to do all that shit. So but if it wasn't like, if it was like a week, the team was weak, and I knew like, you know, it ain't gonna be shit. I might not even play the whole game because we about to blow them out. Then I would go ahead and hit. But like, she was one that I'm like, she ain't had that patience. You know what I mean? She wanted it.
Bro, that's a big
And
thing.
that was, you know. But then later on, I will say like high sex drive, somebody matched my sex drive, and what ended up happening is the Tyrone situation where y'all fucking all the time. And then you get to the point where you like, shit, I ain't got nothing else left. In,
Nothing.
You know what I mean? like,
Nothing.
like, you want to keep going? Shit, I want to keep going, but I ain't got nothing else
Bro, I
left
need
to
a-
give. Like, my body giving way.
Tell me to
My
give, like, give me
nutsack is
15, 20
drying up.
minutes.
Like,
Bro.
everything is empty at this point. My motherfucking muscles and spasms. And,
Dehydrated.
I'm
For
dehydrated.
real.
Like, you know, like everything is failing. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you gotta take a day
Everything.
break or something like
For
that.
real,
So like,
man.
yeah, I wouldn't never say like somebody just had a higher sex drive, but it's been times where it's just like, yeah, that shit, you know, it's gotta take a break.
Let me
Big,
take a
like,
nap, baby.
Even when I was younger, like, you know, like say we go all day, but it still gets to a point like, damn, baby, I need to, hey, give me like 15, 20, 30 minutes. Then next thing you know, I'm over there snoring deep, like, hey, don't touch me. You feel I'm touching on you? Like, I'm trying to stay asleep. Like, I'm tired. I got to get up in the morning.
Yeah.
But I definitely with y'all, man. After a while, like, man, I'm shooting dust. I'm trying to talk myself through it. I'm not more in my head to even enjoying the sex at this point.
You like, keep my
I'm trying
legs
to think
straight
of
so I don't
something.
get trapped. Let me get his arm to rest. This arm tired. Lean over here and shit like that. Like,
yeah, I'm definitely in my head more than the sex.
muscles going out. You trying to switch the position. Like, damn, my abs starting to cramp. Like,
Okay, now you feel like you're working out.
exactly.
You
like,
breaking a sweat like I've been hooping and stuff, sweating
once
too hard.
you
Like,
start getting to that point, you like,
hey, man, just I can't. I'm like, sorry, I can't even give. I'm done. I need a break. It's over. For sure. All right. So, hey, since we already talking about how women be shifting our whole energy, the next one may be a little too close to home. So, do men experience life through women? But I say that like, cause let's be real, you ain't care about no candles, wine bars, like certain pillows in your house before you start dating a chick. And it's a topic I see though on Twitter. They said man experience life through women. Like sometimes dudes don't go out of country so they start dating certain women, or they don't dress a certain way till they start dating certain women. So is that true? Do men experience life through women?
I'm sure it can be true. I mean, a lot of that, man or woman, if you don't have a lot of experiences, it could just come from how you was raised. Because moms and dads could expose kids to different ways of living and thinking. But sometimes you don't have that, and then you go into more of an adult world where sometimes it's your friend group. You know what I mean? You got a friend group that is excelling and wants to try different things, and so you trying it, and definitely could be that woman you meet that you're trying to step up to. You're trying to get to know her. She into some different things than you're not into, so you trying different things along with that relationship. So I don't think it's only. I don't know if the question is like, is it men grow when they meet women? Like you grow when you are in a circumstance where there's growth to be had. You know what I mean? It's just like I said, your friends or whatever. So that would be my take on it. I definitely have personally, like when I was raised, or how I was raised, or maybe it's just my mentality. I don't do like romance well. Like that just wasn't like my style. That wasn't like my uncles from like my dad. He didn't really like teach me like the game, but my uncles and stuff like that, I looked up to them. They was in my neighborhood and everything like that, and I learned a lot from them. But like nobody ever really just sat down and said like, this the romance game. You got to treat girls a certain type of way. So I wasn't like that. I was really rough and rugged when it comes to relationships, stuff like that. And so like, as I got more older and women started wanting more than just, raw passion. Trying to make that shit sound
Right, some raw passion.
But
It's a romance now.
hey, I'm trying to keep it, But they put me on to that Drake mode, They had to say, yeah, it's cool and all. I like that about you, but there's some things that I like in intimacy and stuff like that. So I definitely like that. Up until that point, that wasn't really part of my whole upbringing. And like I was talking to older women and shit like that, they definitely put me on to that side, like of a relationship, just to be a little bit more romantic and shit like that. But
I do think I feel like they inspire you different, right? So I think that my parents did a pretty good job of exposing us to different stuff, but I know, especially like talking to older women, it made me want to be like, damn, I do need to start dressing a little bit different. These Jabot jeans, t-shirts, and jean jacket ain't getting it out here, or I gotta go get me a polo. And so I guess we, to a certain extent, kind of, because I feel like the nurturing side of women is something that we don't like particularly think about every single day.
Right.
Right. Like I can say I watched my dad get dressed, but I'm pretty sure my mom was influenced for the suits and the colors. And like to this day, I still ask my mom sometimes, like, yo, can I put this color combination together? I probably wouldn't put that in the group chat before I ask like my mom and my sister.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I do think that they just have a different, I don't know, I feel like they just see life differently. Because even when I think about, like, he brought up like home decor and stuff. Bro, it's stuff that I didn't see my mom, sister, or even women's house that I go to. Like, I would have never thought about putting that together like that, right? Like, it's some color shit in my house. There's some decorative pillows. It's a throw, but I'm not about to put the sconces on the wall with the colors and the burnt orange look better. Like, So I do think women, I don't know if we live through them, but I definitely do think they inspire us
Yeah.
to want to do better in certain areas for
Definitely.
sure.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
Women definitely got a keen eye for dressing and decor, just like making stuff like a house, a home, and all that.
Yeah.
So I definitely agree with that. But like, what's a one thing like you picked up? I'm sorry, like from a woman now, not your mom, a woman that you didn't do before, but now you love, like you would never go without.
Somebody picked it from a woman that I do.
That I love.
Like yeah, somebody you're like yeah, I like.
That I wouldn't go without.
Yeah, I know. Nah, you know, yeah. Not besides that.
It's going. I knew where he
Besides
was
that,
going.
like
I think I don't know if it's. I guess it is kind of go without because I had somebody put me on a juicer and air fryer, and a slow cooker. So probably like cooking in the kitchen because that didn't come from my mom. I dated somebody who was like a whole damn chef, and I didn't have none of that. No kitchen appliances. But I barely cook. I eat it all the time, and she definitely inspired. Now I live off the air fryer. Like I was kind of like, damn, I should have had one of these. I should have had one of these sooner. So probably the air fryer for me and kitchen gadgets.
I mean, I'm gonna go back to the Drake line. I was DMX, man. I was just like,
Now you like Drake.
yeah, now you drink.
I was
So
DMX.
It was Kendrick Lamar.
I don't like Drake. I'm just saying.
Now he Drake now.
I don't hate Drake. I don't hate Drake.
Yeah, nah. Hey,
Nah,
next on the episode, you
Like,
see,
all right.
this nigga hate Drake. Hey, this nigga hate Drake for sure.
Hey, don't clip that. But no, it ain't about liking her. It's just it's the metaphor behind it, which is just being a little bit softer, and listening to softer music. Like I didn't listen to Drake. I thought when he first came out, he was soft.
Baby,
And I was just like, I'm good on that for years, you know what I mean? And like my first favorite artist was DMX, and you said Sheik Luch the other week, and
Talib Kweli,
hey,
Most Def.
D Block,
Big L.
all that, you know what I mean?
Hey,
So,
Ken, hold on 1 second. I don't mean to cut you off.
Yeah.
I'm curious now because you're saying this. Nigga, what was on your slow jam CD? I know you
I
had
didn't
that.
have no slow
You-
jam,
you
dude.
didn't have
Like
no
only
slow
time I
jam
made a
CD?
slow jam CD is when I was burning CDs and selling it for other people, man. I made my mom a Mariah Carey CD.
Dog, what you had in the
I don't even know
bedroom
no.
playlist?
I ain't listen to R&B on the radio. I didn't make no. I didn't have none, dude.
He was
Like
definitely,
none. Like,
he was
real
definitely a
talk.
rugged dude.
Real talk. No, real just like
Okay.
transparent. Like I was basketball,
He's straight power time.
and you know what I mean. Like DMX, like just different. That was where
Okay.
I was at. You know what I mean. That's just where
I
I was at.
respect it.
But like I said, talking to women, like okay, not necessarily like I'm just gonna love R&B because a chick love R&B, but I got where they was coming from a little bit more when I started, vibing with them on that level. So that'd be one of the things. And ultimately, what all that really is coming back to is just me slowing down and enjoying the moment. Like I was just so fast moving, so going towards my passions with aggression, like playing basketball nonstop. You know what I mean? Like, and I mean just to like my body couldn't go no more, and just everything I did, I was like that focused on it. But like just that whole concept of R&B was just like in general, slow down and enjoy the moment. Like that's with her. With anything else, like just you don't have to be constantly in this aggressive state to be, moving so fast.
This nigga was in the house smashing the cheddar boys.
Hey.
Cheddar.
What was his what's that 504 boys? You ain't gotta tell me what. That's the slowest
That's all
song he
he got,
went
yeah.
to, them freaky ass rap songs to Uncle Luke
I
and
just
shit.
wanna fuck.
That's the
Yeah,
thing,
call me
man.
a boo.
400
Yeah.
degrees.
But one thing I ain't gonna give up is it's my smart ass comebacks, man. I learned all my smart ass comebacks chicks from other girls. Real shit like that. They got smart ass mouths. So I learned that I'm gonna hit you right back with it because you call me Sassy, I'll take that because that shit do not bother me because I'm coming back with the smart ass remarks every single time. That's one thing I ain't giving up. That's what I learned from a girl. Hey, I'm coming with the smart ass comments for sure.
Yeah.
The Sassy Man apocalypse is here. Hey.
Now you sassy poppy.
Hey, nah, that's a little bit too spicy. That's a little bit too spicy. Hey, that's a little bit off there, Sassy Poppy.
That's almost possible, right?
Hey, Yeah, you sassy Poppy. You gonna have one of them dudes like attack the DJ.
Oh, that's
name
Marcus.
Marcus gonna get at you. Start calling yourself Sassy.
Hey, sassy Poppy is crazy.
I am blocking Marcus immediately.
Hey, but definitely, man, my smart ass. I'm about to say smart. Yeah, so you gotta be able to say that shit.
You want to block it?
Hey, my smart ass comebacks for sure. Well, hey, that's why I'll never give that up for sure. I gotta hit them back just like I receive it, man. So, all right, let's go on to another topic. So I seen this other question on Twitter. What's the pettiest reason you stopped talking to a chick?
Because she had a scar right here on her cheek.
I don't know, because I stopped talking to her because she had a mole on her face. Go ahead.
Bro, it's so petty too because she's actually so pretty, and I ended up going on the trip. I don't know what was wrong with me. I guess I was over it in the first place, but we went to LA, and I feel like the sun was just beaming on this fucking scar, and I just was not feeling it. Like, I don't know what it was about it. It's not even like it was even super bad, but I don't know, this little scar on her cheek it just got me up out of there. Like I was just upset about it.
Yeah, I feel I had a couple of them. Man. Back then, like, I guess
I did too.
I had so many options. It was like just so many fishes in the sea back then. You know, just the pettiest reason I would just stop talking to them. Like I said, one chick had the mole. She was bad though, just the mole. Just I'm like,
Mole was too big.
I can't do it.
Was the hair in the mole?
Yeah, just couldn't. It was a regular mole, like just a mole now.
To where like, nigga. Nah, man, I'll probably get in a little bit of trouble for this one. It was old. It was back in my younger days, but man,
2 days ago.
I was dating a chick. She's damn near tall as me, man. I couldn't. It's just something about
Lisa Leslie.
Nah, man, she wasn't that tall.
Cheryl Swoops.
But she wasn't even tall as me, but she was just like close enough to where it was just like weird vibe, just looking at some like a chick that close to me. Like,
Giving her tippy toes to kiss her.
like, I just felt like saying like, stand back, like give me some space.
Like look at you dead in your eyes.
Yeah, like dead in my eyes. Like,
So she taller than you with heels on?
I don't know if we ever even kicked it where she had heels on, but like she might have been like eye to eye with me, or maybe even a little bit. Like if she had heels on, she might have been like over me. I don't know, but like she was a little bit under me, so I don't know. Depending on what size heels she wear. She wasn't a hooper. No, she wasn't like unathletic, but she wasn't a hooper. All that she just seemed like I don't know. It was just weird, and it's petty because she was cute and we was kicking it. She was cool. She had a nice personality. It was just every time, like when I'm about to go see her, I just felt like, man, this is weird. Like I see it when I see her, like not when I'm going to see her because I think of her face, but then when I see her and she like damn near tall as me, I'm like, oh, like,
like yeah.
I know it's just like, you know what I mean? Like it's just weird. I was young. Yeah. And it was just weird, man. So
big bird ass about it.
Not a big bird.
Tall ass.
That was probably the pettiest thing that I just couldn't get with a chick and just like faded on her.
Yeah, I understand.
It's gonna be real identifying too, because I'm about to drop where I was at, because I just thought about it too. At freaking Green Lantern Pizza over in Royal Oak, man. I went on a date, me, her, and her kid, and right, chick was super cool. We had hung out a couple of times. Her kid was just smacking, bro. Like just chewing, mouth wide open. I remember like a piece of food fall out. She just laughed, and I'm even asking her mom, like, "Yo, like she can't close her mouth and chew." And everybody just thought it was funny. We didn't go on another date after that. It was a wrap, because I had to think like, man, I can't take this kid out in public. You don't even know how to chew.
Right.
It's some bullshit. So yeah, it made me judge her too, because I really do judge people on how they parent. Right. Like how you parent your kid. I literally do judge you, because now you influencing Peyton. You might want to, and she want other kids. Now we arguing because you don't want to teach your kid manners. Like too much, man.
Yeah.
She had to go.
Real talk. So same thing, man. Like talking to this chick, spending the night, and her kid was like, this a baby. He was like, original baby kid. Show this nigga. I woke up in the middle of the night. This nigga's up there climbing up the dresser. I'm like, what the fuck? It's 3 o'clock in the morning. This badass kid just come up the dresser. Like, what the fuck you doing? Like, he about to knock the TV off the dresser. He about to
the elbow.
swan on the Jeff Hardy shit.
Jeff Hardy.
Like, man, I woke up and she woke up. She whooped his ass. I'm like, yeah, that's it, man. This nigga a baby. This nigga.
She whooped his ass, though,
Yeah,
man. Come
hell
on,
no.
man. I ain't give her a
need a
green
father
flag.
figure, man.
Clearly, that whoopings don't work. That nigga get more rowdy and rough every time you get a whooping.
Hey, some of the boys be like that, man.
Yeah, that's
Some of
that
the boys.
nigga
He need a father figure, man.
future YN in these
That's
streets.
what I'm saying. In y'all cases, man, y'all ain't feel like the father figure, and y'all didn't just come up.
Them
and
the
be
type
like,
of kids
yeah.
that tell you like you ain't my dad, don't talk to me. You're not my dad. That's the type of kid them be.
Hey,
and want to box you out later.
The boys would be quick to say
and try to box you out later on or jump you with his cousins later on.
the
and shit.
boys be quick to say like,
Bro.
you ain't my dad.
I gotta
For
fight-
real.
I gotta fight
You know his
him
daddy
second
all in
his
his ear and shit. That nigga ain't your daddy good. Fuck, don't listen to him. They gonna try to jump me and shit, man. I ain't got time.
But look, you petty now because now you like your daddy ain't shit, right? Like, and I think that's the struggle with it. You like a father figure. It's like, man, I don't want to go through all of that. I think that the struggle with dating is like I don't want to add your extra shit to my stuff, including your badass kid. Like,
Badass kid.
Cause I'm whooping your kid ass. I probably shouldn't be whooping their ass that much, but like I feel like I should. Cause you getting on my damn nerves.
It's gonna hurt me more than hurt you in ass. For real, like put belt to ass, literally.
Yeah.
So if a girl had like kids that just was like into you, would that make you more inclined to want to stick
How many
with
kids?
Like 1 or 2, man.
The kid into me, but I don't like her.
But you like her, but you know what I mean. The kids into you. Is that like a bonus? Like y'all be like, yeah, you know, the kids fuck with me.
Nah.
He said, no.
I still leave.
If
Immediately.
you've been around for a couple years, the kids getting into you, they let you be like a daddy figure to them.
Speak to me when I see you in the grocery store. Hey, how you doing? You doing all right, man?
I think
Damn, you got so big, girl. Like, you got some good grades. All right, see y'all later.
I think the flip side to that is a struggle with dating women with kids. It's like usually you wait to meet the kids, right? I feel like that happens later.
Yeah.
But recently I've been thinking like, is that bad though? Because could you imagine really liking a chick and then she got this badass kid, now you got to see like you have been dating for a year and now you find like, hey, you know what? You can meet Peyton. I want to meet your little demon. And then you meet this little nigga and you're like, dog, what? And I think that's way more awkward now because we have been dating for a year. I love you
Right.
too. Friends know each other. And I'm like, damn. I think I feel more stuck that way because now I'm like, I do like you, like as a person, but like, can your kid go back to his daddy house? Like,
your kid got a spell from school. Like, what I'm gonna do with this? This about to go to juvenile.
Like, this your kid?
This nigga in a boot camp.
But
What he talking about though? I feel like if like the kid's good, like if some nice kids.
Yeah, it's a nice kid. You know, built a relationship with the kid.
I dated a chick and like she had some kids.
how many?
She had some kids.
It sounds like more than 2.
Definitely more than 2. She got 4.
She had 3 of them things.
3 of them things. How many baby daddies?
2.
Okay.
So like, and that was older too. Like, that was older kids. Like, that was in like middle school.
Okay.
She had them. She had them young. So it was in their middle school.
15,
like, so
16.
they follow me on social media. The kids follow me on social media. They in college and everything.
They
I be
comment on
looking at
the podcast episodes.
Yeah, they follow. Like, look, I be watching. See, they're like, damn, look at them, all grown now.
You proud?
They doing. They them good kids right there, man.
That nigga proud.
You got a hand in that? Like,
I was
Proud papa.
Hell yeah, we gave some fights, man.
go, man.
Go ahead, man. They in college,
kids
doing their
up, man.
thing. One on a volleyball team, one on a football team in college. They keep grinding, man. Yeah, I like that. But if they bad, good luck. But yeah, them kids doing good. Like, I see y'all.
like that, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you can speak. Y'all can speak to God, speak back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I know this is a hypothetical question, but like, do y'all like dating women with kids? Like, is that a factor for you? I know we said how many, but like, does it change if I have 3 kids or if I have 3 kids with 3 different baby daddies? Like, do you judge her differently or does it matter? Like in a situation with kids.
Younger me. Before I had Roman, I dated girls with kids like up to 3. No, that was a max. But like younger me, I was just in and out. I ain't give a fuck. I was just,
She wasn't trying to stay. Yeah, it's different.
yeah, I was. I'm in the streets.
I ain't seen these kids nowhere.
Yeah. But now, hell yeah, it matters. Like, I got one. I'm not doing no more than one. Like, I'm not doing no more than one for sure.
Does it matter how old the one is?
Got to be at least around Roman age. I'm not around Roman age. I'm not doing no newborn. Don't even talk like that's ridiculous. Like, how you even dating? Like, hey, good luck. Trying to work out with your baby daddy at this. Yeah. Hey, real shit. Like working out with your baby daddy. Why are you even trying to date? But it's like, yeah, it got to be released around young Rome age.
Yeah, no, I think all that's interesting. I haven't even thought about it because, like, my mom just always be like, no kids. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, that's where my mind be.
One or none for sure.
Like, if I'm seriously pursuing somebody,
Right.
it's no kids for me. But obviously, you just gotta be realistic. Things happen. I have 2 boys, so I'm not trying to judge anybody, but like ideally that's what I'm looking for. And then other situations obviously would come up, but like, that's ideal for me is no kids.
I feel like once I started seeing how you parent your kids, I started looking at you different.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Right, and I think that's why I prefer the no kids too, right? I've had 2 situations where somebody did have kids, and I was literally the person in the example. Right? It's like, man, I've been rocking with you. Your kid didn't even exist to me, right? Like, because when we were dating, if I spent the night, he was
That the pops out.
right, like somewhere else, or he was coming to my house, so it was convenient. We traveled, and then it's like, man, this little nigga done came in now, and fuck the whole situation up. And I think it's just so many variables with that too, because it's like, the second that you hit me with it, like, you're not my dad, like, your daddy ain't shit. Like, that's like, well, go to your daddy house then. Like, and I don't even want to go through all of that. I don't want to argue with your weak ass dad.
Right.
Like, none of that. So I'm probably more in line with Ken, where I try to, from a serious dating standpoint, like, like no kids. And that sounds crazy because I got a kid, but
Right. I feel the same way. Like, it sounds crazy because I got 2 boys, different ages and everything like that. But like that's my preference. I'm not saying like it never would be a day where I wouldn't date somebody with kids. But like if I'm going out there and I'm being serious, that's my preference.
I think it for sure.
Like, and all the stuff y'all mentioned is all the stuff that's really where it comes from. I know how I am as a father. I know how I'm raising my boys. I know, we're Christian family. I know we got certain rules and we're trying to aspire to do certain things. And it's tough to bring kids that have different fathers and different cultures and backgrounds into something like that and be successful. So like, I'm not trying to, mess up anything that they family got going on. It just like, I'm not trying to have them come in and mess up something my family has going on. But like, it could work. It takes a lot of flexibility and understanding to make it work. But I'm sure it could work.
Yeah, I dig it. But that all depends on the age too, though. Like I'll date somebody with like 1 kid, but it depends on the age. Like, they like a damn near a teenager, 14, 15. I'm not dealing with that shit, man. That nigga that got a mind.
If it's at 14, you got 4 years of
no, that
shit
nigga,
going
that nigga,
on.
yeah, he ain't.
At least
I
4
can't mold him or nothing. That
Yeah,
nigga setting
you
his
got
ways.
4 years.
Man, he ain't trying to hear shit.
That nigga like
Good luck, man. Good luck trying to deal with a nigga like that, cuz. For real. Cuz that's damn near a grown
14,
man. You know,
you
these
can't-
kids
yeah.
big now, too. Them nigga,
he done see multiple men come, through her.
man,
I mean,
nigga,
you know what I
yeah.
mean? Like
he looking at you crazy.
he looking at you like, nigga.
Yeah.
bro, even from a daughter's standpoint though, right? Because hypothetically, let's just say like Roman is 14 and his mom started dating somebody. He know his dad, right? You in his life, and now that other dude has to now like compete with you, right? So it's like I think that's the catch-22. It's like I don't want you too young because you too fresh and you still too close to your baby daddy. So I don't even know if I can trust that. But it's like, but then when you get too old, like I feel bad for the person that Peyton's mom is dating because Peyton is my daddy a do a person that's like, damn. So in his defense, it's like I can understand why you annoyed because I would be so sick of hearing what my daddy can do, what my daddy can call. But the other side of me is like, I'm obviously gonna take my kid's side, like nigga, go like get your money up or something. But
Right.
personally, I wouldn't. I'm with you. I think like maybe 10, somewhere between 5 and 10 might be the age if I had to date somebody with a kid. Right, like 5 and 10.
Definitely gotta be molding age.
Yeah, like I gotta still be able to be like in
gotta
14, you had a lost cause.
Yeah.
Oh, bro, you in high school?
You had a lost
good luck,
cause.
nigga. How old your
Nah,
kid for?
you done.
Like either
Nah.
they a saint and got raised the perfect way and that's perfect, come right in them, or it's just you not changing
nothing.
You about to be dealing with some shit.
For real, nigga. Straight talking back, looking at you crazy.
Crazy.
He acting worse when you over there.
Man, crazy.
Hey, real shit. Walking out with his shirt all off up there, talking
Time to
crazy,
turn up,
mugging
dog.
you and shit. Like this nigga, I'm about to whip this nigga ass when mama go to
He on
bed.
the stream, he on the stream talking shit about you.
Yeah, gotta
Hey, chat, man, I got this nigga in the house,
this
man.
whole ass nigga in the house.
Oh, could you imagine seeing that you follow that nigga on social media, his live video talking about you?
Live stream
Cussing
talking
you
about
out
dog. Man, this nigga up in here.
Dog, he done made you a meme.
Hey, real as shit. Like you walk past the room, like, look at that whole ass nigga go right there and shit.
Chatting there, going off on you too, man. Get that nigga up out of there. He the 50th nigga.
Hey, man, send me some galaxies out, man. I'm gonna swing on this nigga right now and shit. You gotta do a nigga like Melvin, man. You gotta put that nigga hit him and put him in a headlock and shit.
You gonna have to.
Whip his ass and
at this point, we got to fight.
get some respect on his ass for sure, man. All right, man. Let's go ahead and wrap up this episode of Heavy's Ahead. We the podcast, man. We appreciate y'all for rocking with us, man. At the new spot, man. We laugh, crack jokes, talk shit. You know how we do. And
For sure.
what?
Show, nigga.
Hey, fuck it. Let's wrap this shit up, man. We get out this motherfucker. Hey, it's the three amigos. I don't know what he's talking about over there. You got your mic on, that's all. Hey, but make sure you
Mic check.
Hey, make sure you subscribe, drop a review, comment, like all our followers on everything, man. We just get up out of here.
Hey, cheers, fellas.
TikTok, YouTube.
TikTok, YouTube. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Forgot to do the thing. Y'all got any wise words, man?
Before we get up out of
Yeah,
here.
before we get up out of here. My bad. Let's wind it. Let's wind it.
Marcus Aurelius and shit, man. Shit, I wish I did have a quote on the top of my head right now. That should have been perfect. And no, man, just stay. The only wise thing I got to say is tap in, subscribe. Heavy is the Head Pod on YouTube. A lot of great things is coming, so just stay tuned. That's all I got to say.
Be flexible, man. Right? Like today we had I don't know how we dropped the ball on scheduling things.
Drop the ball for sure.
All of us looking at this thing looking goofy, but we didn't let it stop us, right? We still got an episode
Hey,
up.
we made it work.
Still came in here, shot, still adjusted some things. You guys can't see the behind the scenes, but we out here in my office and making it do what it do. It might be sexier than what we've been doing.
Yeah, we might
Right,
did our
right,
thing.
right, what we
Yeah.
planned, but-
We made it work for sure.
I'm gonna say, fellas, that's the thing, right? Just be flexible, right? Like, don't think about what you can do. Just try to figure out what you can do. Be solution oriented and get it done.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Hey, go drink some water. Mind your business. Man, let's wrap this shit up and get out of here.
All right.
Hey, we catch y'all next
Hey,
time.
cheers.
Man. Let's get up out of here.